Trying to fix my tripod while I'm holding it. I don't want to break this thing. All right, we're gonna wait a little bit, see if we can get some more people in here. Y'all gonna see my finger a lot, because I'm doing this on my phone. Messages. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're gonna try to do a live Q&A. See if we can get some people in here. This is one of my first times going live in a minute, and I really did it like last minute, like super last minute, you know what I'm saying? So let's see if we can get some people in here and do a live Q&A. If not, I'll redo this video tomorrow. It is what it is. Let's see. I have it on, I don't even know how to mess with this. And I'll be doing it on my phone. Who's up in here? Trying to figure out, I don't even know how to check this out on my phone. Click that. Super. Chat. Okay, we got some people coming in. Chat. Live chat. What's good? What's good, Eric? All right, we got a couple people coming in here. All right, we got 4. Let's see if we can get some more people. Hey, y'all make sure to smash that like button, man. Smash that like button one time for your boy, you know what I'm saying? Run Barber, what's up, Run Barber? I appreciate you for dropping in, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait, see if I can get a few more people. Like I said, when I first started this live, this is my first time going live on YouTube in a good minute. Most of the time when I do my lives, it's like to do a giveaway, but it is super last minute. You know, I had a day off today. I just cut my oldest son's hair a few minutes ago, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna go on I would say Instagram, but I'm gonna go on YouTube live and I'm gonna do a Q&A, you know, live Q&A. I got a bunch of new clippers in, some new tools that I've been rocking with. So I just wanted to get on and see if I can get a few people in here. Basically just so I can answer some of y'all's questions. I know a lot of y'all been asking me questions about the clippers, because I've gotten a good amount of clippers in here in the past couple weeks. So if y'all have any questions, man, feel free to go ahead and drop them, man. Like, I'm ready to go. Eric Salinas, what's up? Andre, what's good? Rum's in this thing. Alex, what's good? Jose, what's up, man? Ray, what's good? Hey, I appreciate y'all for joining in. You in the Bahamas, Enrique. Hey, I appreciate you checking your boy out, man. I really appreciate it. And sorry if my video is a little shaky. I'm holding my phone with, you know, my little, it's not even really a stabilizer. It's a little tripod that I got for my phone. But, you know, I'm not like my boy Eddie from the YouTube Barber Academy, who has this whole shebang set up to go live, or like Run Barber. I don't got all that, man. I got a phone and I put it on airplane mode so I won't get disturbed. So I'm just gonna answer some of y'all questions. Hey man, will you be interested in selling some of the graveyard clippers? Oh man, I get this question asked a lot, man. I've had a lot of people ask me about selling my graveyard clippers because I just haven't put up. And honestly, I don't know yet. I will be giving some away. I will do that for sure. But the reason why I say I don't know is, honestly, man, I have, I don't want to say I'm a hoarder, but I don't like to part with things. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to part with the stuff I have. So I feel like I want to do it, and I bet you it'd be a good thing to do. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll be giving them away anytime soon or selling them. If I do give them away, it's gonna be during giveaways. It's not gonna be me selling them. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like the Ergo are the fastest motor? I'm assuming you're thinking motor. The Ergos, I don't know if they're the fastest. Honestly, I'm not into all the specs and stuff, bro. Like, when I do, like, if you've been paying attention to your boy, you know when I do my reviews, I don't really talk about like the numbers, the specifications. I'm more talking about like how they work when I'm cutting hair, how they feel in my hand. You know, I go based on how they work in my hand, not necessarily what the specs say, because the specs can say whatever they want, but you and I know that clippers will run different once you actually put them to the test and put them on different hair. So as far as them being the fastest motor, I wouldn't know about fastest, but like strongest, I would probably say, I don't want to say not, because they are a magnetic motor, so the Ergos kind of stalled when it comes to cutting some type of bulk, but you know what I'm saying, that they are a good motor. But if anything, honestly, we'd probably say that the Mythics are a little better than the Ergos as far as the motor wise, and that's my opinion. Man, I wish I had that much clippers about to start month in the shop. But much love. Hey, appreciate it, man. What's good, Alabama? So you're a hoarder. I guess you can say I'm a hoarder, man. What for is the quick pick me up for shaving. Uh, Man, right now the Babyliss foils have been killing it, man. Like the FX3, our phone ringing. I'm not gonna answer that, but the FX3 shaver is probably one of the best shavers that I've used. And even before that, the older shavers that Babyliss or Babyliss, however you want to say it, whichever. I don't even know why I say whichever. But the shavers that they have, whether it's the older version, you know, the gold shaver, the double foil. Whether it's the gold, rose gold, silver, black, red, whatever one you get, man, those work really good. But the new FX3 shavers are really, really good. You know what I'm saying? So I have like almost every shaver out right now except for the Annis and the Wall. I'm not big on those shavers, but I honestly would think that the Babyliss FX3 is the best one. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. What do you think about Cali government cut down the barber hours from 16 to 1,000 hours and having to do a written test to get licensed, not a normal hands-on exam? All right, Alex. So they actually did that here in Texas. Also, it used to be 1,500 hours, and they just dropped it down to 1,000 hours a couple months back. You still have to do a written and a practical exam. So I think the practical, even though it's called a practical, it isn't practical because you're not in that setting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a barbershop setting. And there's people who pass the practical who don't even like know how to cut hair well. So really the practical, yes, it's called the practical, but it's not practical. Really, as long as you know your sanitation rules, you know how to clean your clippers, disinfect, you know how to spot diseases on the head, ringworm, stuff like that, I think you should be able to get licensed. And I know some people will argue with me about that, but that's just me, man. Like, honestly, like, experience comes from being behind the chair and working. So you're only gonna get better if you're working, you feel what I'm saying? So I think not having to do a practical is fine. I mean, you should know how to do it, but not having to do one is fine. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me go. Let me scroll up, man. Y'all bombarded me with all these comments, but hold on. I'm trying to get to all of them, man. I'm trying to get to all of them. Hey, man, I saw that you had a 245 power clip on a low pro on the same charger. Yeah, man. The low pros use the same charger as the FX. You know, as the FX, the Babyliss FX and the custom FX, the trimmers, the gold FX, all that. It's the same charger, so I like that a lot. You know, that's a plus. And the power clip that I have on it is actually the power clip for the trimmer. So I believe that the other one was too much. It was too big, so it didn't charge. Or I don't know, for whatever reason, it wasn't charging when I plugged it in and put it on there. But when I put the trimmer power clip in there and I put it on the thing, it worked, you know. So that's what it is, man. And it charges because it charges my clippers. Let's see what else you got. Love the video, Tank. Appreciate it, man. So what would you use for a competition? So if I went and did like a competition, like a barber battle, my personal clippers that I would use would have to be probably right now, because I'm really fluent with them. It's probably the Mythics, the Stylecraft Mythics. I'd use the Stylecraft Mythics. I'd use the FX3 shaver, and the trimmer, I'd use the new Low Pro trimmer. The new Low Pro trimmer is off the chain, man. That's what I would use, and I'm pretty sure I put out a good product. Thanks, bro. FX3, yes, sir. Hey, babe. Hey, love, how you doing? Shouldn't you be getting your hair done? You shouldn't be watching these videos while you're getting your hair done. They're gonna get sidetracked. Fast feed blade model and this blade model in the clippers. I haven't had a fast feed blade modification clipper at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not that it's not for me. I just haven't done it personally. So that's just not, you know, my cup of tea. I do want to try the cordless fast feeds when they do drop, but I don't have them. Like I said, I haven't had a modification. I haven't done them. I've used the Andes blade on a lot of my clippers. I put it on my Wall Seniors, and I put it on my Ergos, and I feel like I put it on another clipper. I think I put it on a Magic clip or something. And you know, I like it, man. I like the fast feed. I mean, not the fast feed, I'm sorry. The Andes blade. I like the Andes blade a lot. So I put that on my Ergo, my X Ergo, and I put it on my Walls. And I like the Andes blade a lot because I really like the purple magnetic guards. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really like that. And then the Andes Masters were just really, really loud, man, so I couldn't do it. What's up, GL from California? What's good? Do you use the full blade with each notch? Most of the time, unless I'm detailing, that's when I don't use the full blade. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's when I'm sorry, I'm trying to read everyone's comments. But I use the full blade when I'm doing the fade, but when I'm detailing, I use the corners. And I appreciate Tanya S. That's my love. That's my woman, my wife, my better half. She done gave me a super chat, #1 fan. I appreciate it, love. What's up, Chop, the clipper trimmer god? Hey, I appreciate it, Desmond. Are you liking the caliber clipper you just reviewed? The caliber clipper, man, it's good, man. I used it the first day when I got it continuously. The second day I didn't because I got the Stylecraft, what's the name of it? The Stylecraft Sabers. So I didn't use it a lot the next day. And then the next day after that, I got the Low Pro bundle. So I didn't use it that day, but then Saturday, I went through all my clippers and I was using them all in rotation. Not all my clippers, but all the new clippers, and I was using them all in rotation, basically to see how good they were doing, you know what I'm saying? And I do like it. I would say it's probably one of the better magnetic clippers that I've used in a while. Honestly, it's really good, but it reminds me a lot of the Ergo. So I feel, to me, it's like the Caliber's version of the Ergo or the X Ergo. But I do like the color on it, and for me, I like the way it feels in the hand. I do like it a little better than the Ergos. My personal opinion, I like the style of it a little better than the Ergos. I just like the way it feels. I like the body, you know, the way it looks. But I do like it, you know, I've cut with it. I like the blade that it comes with. But honestly, man, like all these clipper companies are coming out with so many good tools and so many good, you know, clippers and trimmers that any of them are really good, you know what I'm saying? What's good, Cuts by Reggie? I just seen you pop up, man. What's good? Remember your worst cut experience. What do you say about cut fails for beginners? Oh man, yeah. When I was cutting hair in my garage and in my restroom, my hardest thing to do was when people wanted like long hair on top, like not even long, like anything longer than a 4 and faded. And I had this homeboy of mine. His name was Mario. I don't cut his hair anymore, but he used to get a 4 and a mid fade. But like his area for fading was like this big, bro. So it was a really, really compressed fade, and it looked chili bowl when you step back. And it just came to the point where I was like, you know what, bro? Like, it's okay that I can't do this haircut, and it's gonna be fine for beginners. You ain't gonna be able to put out the best haircut all the time. You ain't gonna be able to give people icy haircuts all the time. But you have to practice. You can't be scared to do it. You got to go in it and just cut. So don't be scared. Just get it. And if you see something that isn't like, oh, that's not an icy haircut, or I could have done better, just take a mental note, and then next time get after it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Thanks, bro. Got a battle coming up in Dallas. Hey, what barber shows in Dallas, man? I'll probably go check it out. You know, I'm down the street. I'm over here in H-Town, so it's like a 4-hour drive. The Low Pro bundle is fire. Cuts by Reggie in this thing. Do the Low Pros chew up guards if you zero gap them? I haven't zero gapped my Low Pros yet, but I don't think they chew up the guard. They shouldn't, because you know I believe that Babyliss made guards specifically for this clipper, so I don't think it should chew up the guards. Thanks, bro. That's awesome, bro, for the 245 power clip for Low Pros. Yeah, it doesn't fit on the trimmer, because let me show y'all the trimmer. It don't fit on the trimmer, and I'm gonna show y'all why. So y'all see, this is the Low Pro, right? And I got the 245 power clip. This is the power clip for the trimmer, right? But when we get the trimmer in the hand, check it out. So this is the front of the trimmer, and you see the bottom, it's lined up the backwards way. Not backwards, but it's normally lined up from left to right, and this time it's from up and down. So you'd have to lay the trimmer down on the mat sideways, and it just doesn't even, it really doesn't even work. Like, I tried it and it didn't work. Not that it didn't stay, but it just wasn't charging when I tried it on. So maybe you can do it, but I don't know, for me, it wasn't working. Let's see. It's a lot of products dropping now. Man, hey, if y'all ain't following my boy, or not following, but if y'all ain't subscribed to my boy Cuts by Reggie, y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. Like, he's giving me a run for my money. Like, I thought I was the clipper guru, but he's right there. He's probably got more clippers than I do, to be honest. But he be getting all the newest tools. Me and him are like one and the same, you know. We both love the barbering community. We both love all these tools. We both love all these clippers, all these machines that they dropping, and y'all just give him a subscribe, man. Like, he's got good content. His content is great. I always watch his content. I know he just dropped a video. I believe it's the Caliber that he was reviewing. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's the Caliber video. But y'all check him out, man. He's a good cat, man. I love his videos. Let's see. Let me go back. All right. I tried the Fusion blade. It would poke the follicles. I've had people say that, but mine, it didn't. Like, mine, it works perfect. The fade blade used to do that to me when I used it on the Ergos. The fade blade did that to me a lot, but the Fusion blade, it was perfectly fine, at least for me. Tank, send me those JRLs for a good price, man. I got them right here, man. Look, they right here. They got the power clip on them too. So that's a Babyless power clip actually also. And man, it's so hard to put clippers up or give them away or sell them because I really love the way most of these clippers work, man. Like all the clippers that I buy, I really like. And I know everyone's like, bro, you say this about all the clippers that they're great. And they are, man. Like these companies put out good products. I mean, you can't be mad at me for liking these great products, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I'll be able to sell this one just yet. I do have another one in the drawer. But the bad thing about it is I actually bought it from somebody off Instagram and they hold me. Like it didn't work. Like the blade was messed up. It was super loud. They were supposed to send me the trimmers and they didn't. I basically got, you know what I'm saying? I can't find the dude. People like put him on blast, but I don't remember who it was from. You know what I'm saying? Texas International in Fort Worth. Hey, what's the date on that, Andre? Let me know the date on that. What are you looking forward to from all these companies coming out with different tools? Anything you've heard of that we, the general, don't know about? I knew about the low pros before they dropped because I talked to Dennis. He had told me they were putting out some premium guards, so I knew they were coming out with guards. I'm trying to think. Did he mention anything else? Really, man, I can't think of anything he talked to me about. And I talked to the people from Gamma. I know they just dropped. I don't know if it's for sale yet, but I know they just dropped the new magnetic charging the cord because the old one, the magnets weren't. It was a weak magnet, but I don't know if that's for sale yet. It should be. And I believe that's really it, man. I don't really know about a bunch of the new stuff yet. Like I'm not in that inner circle just yet. I'm like on the verge of getting in there, but not yet, man. You know what I'm saying? But I should be, hopefully. All right, let me go back up. Dom, he not going. I've been begging him for years. Reggie got you, bro. Yeah, y'all hit up Reggie, man. He's the man. That's what's up. Thanks, man. Fuego. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are the same person in different states. Hey, for sure, man. Like, I know you're in, man, I don't even know. Yeah, I want to say it's Tennessee. I think I saw you post something about a Tennessee Barber Expo. I could be wrong. But, yeah, man, we need to link up one day. We need to head to a show one day or something and just, like, exchange ideas and just talk and get some footage for YouTube, man. Do a little collab or something. They had messaged me about going to the Orlando premiere, but I ain't going to be able to make it, man. I didn't know it was, like, this close coming up. Are you planning on trying the new JRL X fast feed mod? The one from, who dropping that? Was that from Filthy Blends? I may try it just to try it out, man. I'm not sure. And this guards or wall and why? Really both. It depends on what I'm doing. Honestly, when I'm cutting like African-American people's hair, you know, black people hair, I like to use my Andis guards a little better, or a little more, not a little better. For me, they work better on that type of hair. So I like to use the Andis guards or my Andis clippers when I'm doing that type of hair. And anything else, I use my wall guards or sometimes even my gamma guards, you know what I'm saying? Like I just like to switch it up most of the times, bro. Andre said October 30th. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna be able to make it, man. That's Halloween. I got kids and stuff. Fusion blade looked like the JRL favorite. Yeah, I heard that. I actually seen Bossio do a video on that before it actually before it became, you know, before they dropped the Fusion blade. I seen him do a video on the JRL fade blade. There's man, I have to replace my magic clips. I feel you there, bro. Collecting all the clippers in the game. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man. See, that's one thing that I want to build my channel around is using all the clippers, reviewing all clippers, using all tools, because I know it's based on preference. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I like using my Mythics. I like using my Ergos. I like using my Babyless FX. I use a lot. I'll use those for like a year straight. I'm really using the low pros right now. I like my masters, but I just hate that they're loud. But I like the product that I put out with it. You know what I'm saying? So I like all the products that I have. And I like to put out different content because I feel like sometimes y'all don't have all these clippers. So if I keep putting out a tutorial using wall clips, you know what I'm saying, or a wall clipper or something, you may not be able to understand how that transitions over or translate over to using a masters. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do different content for y'all, man. That's why I like doing what I do. Look, down, put a ceramic stagger cutting tooth. I'm from Rhode Island. Are you going to Barber Expo next year? I would love to meet you, bro. Man, you know what? Next year I'm gonna plan. I'm gonna try to plan on hit a lot of these shows, man. I gotta talk to my wife about it, obviously, but I really do plan on going to a lot of these shows. I wanted to do that this year, Oh, I'm spitting. I want to do that this year, but COVID's still around, you know what I'm saying? And now with the whole vaccine thing, you got to have some states are requiring vaccines and all this stuff. So it's like, man, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully next year, COVID, it'll probably still be a thing, but I hope it's not as bad. So hopefully we can travel a little more next year, you know what I'm saying? Barber battle between Tank and Reggie. Place your bets. You know what? That'd be pretty dope. Like we can do I don't know how we can do it, but if we went like how can we go like I guess Instagram live, me and you, like a joint video, and then we did a haircut and then we showed it and then we put it on the polls and see who won, or we just let the comments answer. You know, I think that'd be pretty dope. Let's see where we at. Sorry, CT Barber. Yeah, I figured you were talking about the CT Barber Expo. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna try to make it out there, man. Do you like the thick wall fade blade or the thin fade blades from other brands? I like the thinner fade blades. You know, honestly, Babyliss, I think, has a fade blade, and this is not talking about bad about Babyliss, but they have a fade blade, but I don't like their fade blade too much because I feel that their fade blade is thicker even than the wall fade blade. So I don't like their fade blade a lot. Normally, I like fade blades, but Babyliss, I like their taper blade better. But Wall, I like their fade blade. Gamma, I really like their fade blade. Whatchamacallit? Caliber's got a good fade blade, and I like the wedge blade that comes on the new Low Pros from Babyliss. Damn, they're over here. Hey, I appreciate you from tuning in from Brazil, man. I really appreciate that, bro. Your thoughts on 50 Blends mod. I use it on a couple of my clippers. I like it. You know, I think it works good. I like that it doesn't make the clipper get loud, because I've used some mods before, like from no-name people, and sometimes it makes the clippers get loud. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Yes, sir. I feel you, bro. Let's go. We are going to CT next year. It will be great to meet up there. All right. If Rum Barber's going to CT Barber Expo, I'm probably going to have to go up there. And it's not just for them. I mean, not that I say I'm not just going just for them, but they're like a big inspiration to me. I've been watching them since they've probably started. Maybe not since they first started, but I got around to their channel a while back. You know, about a year and a half ago or so. I don't remember, but I was really impressed with a lot of their shear work. It was probably longer than that, but I was really impressed with a lot of their shear work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that different style of cutting, because over here, like where I'm from, you know, here in Houston, Texas, we get a lot of fades. At least in my area, it's a lot of fades. You know, like low buzz cuts, taper fades, stuff like that. So the scissor things, not that it wasn't around, but a lot of people didn't get it. But now, you know, that style is coming more to the U.S. At least even in here in Texas, I have a lot of clients who get textured crop tops, or they'll like some texture on top. You know, they want me to do this and that. So I like watching their content, man. They got great content, so I think it'd be cool to meet them, because I know they do a lot. I know Rum Barber does a lot for the barber industry. Like, they're always dropping reviews. They got a podcast that is dope. You know what I'm saying? They have great content on their channel. So y'all make sure to go subscribe to their channel. Also, if you're not already subscribed to their channel. I'm gonna try to make it to more shows next year too. We are definitely got to blink. Yes, sir, bro. We got to link up, man. Like, I think it'd be dope. Can you use the fading method from? I don't even know what that says. I don't know what their fading method is. What's the fading method? I have to check them out. Is that their Instagram handle? If that's the Instagram handle, I'll check it out. My fading method normally, when I'm like not recording videos, cause I do stuff a little different from when I'm recording videos and when I'm actually cutting in the shop, like without recording videos. When I'm recording for YouTube, I like to be a little more precise. Like, I open my clipper, set in my guideline, close my clipper halfway, come halfway into that section, and then close my lever notch by notch to get that bottom line out. But when I'm just cutting, like in the shop, when I'm just going, like I have people coming in, I don't got time to sit here and make everything look like super, super nice for a video. Normally, I do a lot of down fading. Like, I'll debulk the sides with a 4, and then I'll put the 3 or 2.5 or 2, and then I'll fade down to like a 1.5. Then I'll set my bar guideline and fade that up. So I do a lot of different fading techniques. Sometimes I fade down to up. Sometimes I just fade up, down. It just depends on the mood I'm in sometimes, bro. Like, honestly. Thank you for all the videos, brother. Out of the new clippers you just did reviews, which one is your favorite so far? Oh, man, that's hard, bro. I hate when people ask me that, because it's, I want to be honest with y'all, but it's hard for me to be honest with y'all because they're all good clippers. Like, matter of fact, let's turn all these bad boys. All right, we're gonna start with the first one that I got this week, which was, it's a little dirty. I just finished cutting my son's hair earlier. But we're gonna start with this one. This is the Caliber 50 cal BMG. So I like the body of it, man. Y'all see it looks pretty tight, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks cool. I like the way it feels in my hand. It's a magnetic motor, so it's not too loud. You know what I'm saying? I like this one a lot, man. It's really dope. Feels good in my hand. It kind of reminds me of the new Low Pro Babyless clippers, but it's a good clipper. And then we got this one right here, the Stylecraft Saber, and I like the gold on it. You know what I'm saying? I like the blade on it. It's a little louder than the Mythic, but it's not too loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still good. You know, that's the lever on it. I like the lever on it. It's a good clipper also. I actually feel that I actually move a little more efficiently and quicker with that clipper, personally. And then the Low Pros right here, I really like that wedge blade a lot. I really like it a lot. Y'all see that? This is just a great, man, I can't even explain it. Like, the way it fits in your hand is just perfect. Like, Reggie and Rum, I know y'all have this clipper. Y'all let them know how good this feels in your hand, like just with the little thumb groove, and then in the back, it just fits so comfortably, man. I told Dennis this, that to me, it feels like an upgraded 2022, I'll say 2022 because it didn't come out till next year, 2022 version of the Seniors. And I say that because the Seniors are a great tool. It's a lot of people's go-to clipper. And I feel that if everyone who used the Seniors would use this, they would like it a lot because the motor kind of reminds me as powerful as the Seniors motor. And then I just like that it's upgraded, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's new. I love this blade on. Like I said, man, this blade is really, really dope. I actually have that blade on my Gold FX also. This is super old, but y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? I really like that blade a lot. But those clippers, man, those are what it is, man. I really mess with them. What airbrush solution lasts the longest or stains the best? I use No Drip from 245 just because it's easy, it's convenient for me. It's already mixed. So I have, you know, this is the one I use. I have black, brown, and then Onyx black. I mainly use black, brown. I don't use the Onyx black too much. And then I had one from Slay Apparel. It's called Slay Sauce. Theirs was really good. But I think the one that lasts the longer is when you do it with the Kiss hair color, because that's actually like more permanent. But I don't like to use that one, man. Me personally. Let's go back. All right. Yes, sir. I'm subscribed to you too, Run Barber. Okay, yeah, Run Barber. Run Barber in the building, man. I appreciate them for coming in, man. It's tight. See, Cuts by Reggie says the Low Pros is fire. Tang be chopping, aka Clipper Guru. Many blessings, bro. I appreciate you, Jose. It means a lot to me, man. Opinions on magic clips. I don't see them on your routine. All right, so funny story about the magic clips. The magic clips that I first started the game with, magic clips were actually the first cordless clipper that I had, right? First cordless clipper. First thing, you know, before the Wall Seniors, before the Babyless FX, before all that. And check them out. These ain't mine. These are my boy Eric's clippers. And I could be wrong, because I done sold a lot of my stuff, you know, to the guys in the shop before. But I believe these were actually mine and I sold them to them. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But I liked them, but I just didn't feel like they had enough power for me. So once I bought like the not the Wall Seniors, the Babyless Gold FX, I believe I sold him these. I could be wrong about that, but I think I did. And I actually had the Metal Magic clips for a while, and I really liked them a lot, but I just stopped putting them in my rotation, man, so I didn't use them. They are a great clipper, but at the time, I was looking for a more all-around clipper, and for me, it wasn't it for me, you know what I'm saying? They are a great tool, and now I can probably put them in my routine or put them in my lineup and use them a lot, because I would use them a lot for fading. My man, that clipper looks fuego, bro. I saw the vid earlier, fire content. I want to get the Low Pro FX combo. Yeah, it's a good combo, man. Like, I really, really like it a lot. Like, a lot. You know what I'm saying? I got that 50 Blends JRL fast feed mod, and that thing go crazy, man. Changing the game. Yeah, man. 50 Blends is a good dude, man. I talked to him one time about, so y'all know how he is on Instagram. He hates when people message him about certain things, you know what I'm saying? So, he pays for people to talk to you, customer service. So he gets upset, and I feel him. It's like, for me, I have a booking service, and not that it upsets me, but if you text me, it's like, you can just go on the website or on the app and look. So I feel why he's getting upset. But I did I did message him one time because I couldn't find the bracket for one clipper, and he kind of responded because he was agitated, you know what I'm saying. But after that, you know, we're like it was good, you know. I gave him feedback on the clipper. I did a review on it. Like I don't let that upset me. Like some people be like, oh, he's rude, but it's not even about him being rude. Like he's a businessman. He pays people to answer his, you know, the questions and stuff. So if you have a question, you need to email, you know, customer support or call customer support. Like he's not customer support. It's like, for instance, when you go to a restaurant and you get a bad service or bad meal, you don't call the owner of the restaurants. You know what I'm saying? You talk to the people that's there. You go to the chain of command. You have to talk to the manager or someone that's put in that situation to deal with customers, and that's basically why he got like that. But why he answered to me like that, and that's cool. It wasn't no big deal. I wasn't mad. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's changing the game, man. He's got some dope products, and like I said, I had his Andis the filthy blends mod on a bunch of my clippers. Clipper industry are moving real quick. Yeah, man, the clipper industry is moving a lot, man. Like this past 3 years, it's just a good time to be a barber, man. Like it's crazy how many tools have just dropped, how many tools will probably be dropping even soon, you know, soon. One tool that I never got that I really want to buy just to try, but it's like I don't want to buy it just to try it, but I do. But it's the Oster Octanes. Like I really like the way they look, and I don't know, man. I just want to get them to try them out, but I know they're kind of pricey for me. I know I'm not gonna use them a lot, so I probably ain't gonna get them right now. Am I getting the Cordless Legends? I am getting the Cordless Legends, man. Like obviously I gotta wait for them to drop, and I'm not. Well, here they ain't dropped yet, but well, I don't know if they did drop, but I ain't seen them, so. I want to get them. I want to get the Cordless Legends, and I do want to get the Cordless Fast Feeds. But still, both of those two tools, man, I don't know what, like they just, I don't know when they coming. You know what I'm saying? The Octane's louder than the Super 2s. Are they now? I didn't know that. My Supers ain't too loud. Matter of fact, I don't even have the Super 2s. The Super I got is like the original Super. Like the Super 2s has a black, this part is black, and then the battery comes out. As you can see, this one, it doesn't. Mine are pretty loud. I've had them for a while. My boy Jerm actually gave them to me, and I use them a lot. I use them a lot for debulking, man, a lot. All right, man. If y'all hit me with some more questions, I'm ready to answer some more. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, you know, especially just because like, I feel like I don't want to say that I feel like I'm not as big as certain other people in this industry, in this YouTube world, but you know, I'm still fairly new. I'm probably like 2 years in, so I still got some grinding to do, but nonetheless, your boy's been grinding, and I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I really appreciate these other, you know, content creators like Barber for when they participated in the detachable blade challenge, you know what I'm saying, for them shouting me out. Like, I appreciate that a lot. Like, they got a lot of subscribers. You know, I appreciate the Barber. He's been kind of MIA, you know what I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure he's going to get back to it eventually. You know, I appreciate that. And then, like, my boy Reggie, Cuts by Reggie, I appreciate him because I feel me and him are, I don't want to say the new wave of this YouTube stuff, but we're the younger wave, you know what I'm saying? Or we're the younger people in it. Not people, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, we're new to the YouTube game, but we pushing, man. We pushing, we hungry, we grinding. So, man, he keeps me on my toes. Really, everyone keeps me on my toes, man. I really appreciate the YouTube barber community, man. It's crazy. All right, let's see. What is your favorite brand? Oh, man, my favorite brand clipper right now, really, I would say my top two brands is probably going to be Babyliss or Babyliss, whatever you want to call it, and Stylecraft and Gamma. Like, those are my, I'll probably buy a lot of their tools just because I really like, I talk to them a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like Dennis, me and him, we talk on Instagram, you know, probably, you know, every week, you know what I'm saying? When he sees me using the clippers, he asks me about them, asks me what I like about them and whatnot. And the same thing with Gamma, like they'll reach out to me, asking me how I'm doing, how's the videos going, what I think of the clippers, you know, stuff like that. So I think the fact that I'm a little more personal with them makes me want to support those brands a little more, you know what I'm saying? And that's, and I think that's what it's about, man, honestly. Not that I won't support the bigger brands, like, well, not that they're bigger, but the older brands like Walls and stuff. I think I just like the newer brands better, you know, like I said, Babyliss and Stylecraft and Gamma. Yo, is the Saber as good as the Mythic? So the Saber is a different motor, man. So check it out. I'm gonna turn it on once again for y'all because I gotta log off in a minute. I gotta go get my son and take him to football practice. But look, this is the Saber. That is a brushless motor, right? And then this is the Mythics. That's a magnetic motor. So it's a different motor on the inside. Even though the casing is the same, the motor on the inside can possibly make it feel like a different clipper for you. However, this is a really good clipper. Like, I don't know if it's the blade on it because it's the fade blade, and then they had it gap pretty good for me, but it works really good for fading for me, and I really like both of them. People always ask me like, which one's better, and I don't know which one's better because I feel it comes down to preference. If you like heavier tools, then you'll probably like the Mythic. If you like lighter tools that aren't as heavy, then you'll probably like the Saber, and you might like them both like I do, you know. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Keep on chopping, saying, hey, I appreciate you, Enrique. What air compressor and airbrush do you use? I use the Beam Team XL. This is not the gun. I actually had to buy this gun because the gun that I got with it got clogged up, and no matter what I did, I couldn't clean it. I cleaned it, I deep cleaned it, and it just wasn't spraying the same, so I had to buy a different gun. Gonna be the best barber in the UK soon. What you talking about, man? You gonna be the best barber? Hey, you can be. You gotta work. And if you're talking about me, I'm not even in the UK, but that'd be tight if I became one of the greats. Okay, yeah. Hey, just keep grinding, man. Like it's easy. It's easy, but it's hard. Consistency, hard work, always learning. That's one thing I tell people all the time, man. You got to be willing to learn all the time. Like I've been barbering since I was 14 years old. I'm 34 now. You know what I'm saying? I've been a barber since I was 19. So that's what 14 years. So I've been barbering for a long time. I'm technically, you can say I'm a vet in this game, but I still consider myself new to it because new stuff is always coming out. Not just new tools, but like new hairstyles, new techniques, new tools, new everything. Like a lot of new stuff comes to the barber game. Like before, when I first started barbering, enhancements wasn't a thing. Like it was, but not everyone was doing it. Like really, like one or two people probably in the city were doing it. Like it just wasn't big. Like no one really got that, And now, almost every barber is using enhancements now. And not that everyone does, but the ones that do, they're probably younger. So the game evolves, you know what I'm saying? So you always got to stay new and be willing to learn, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got, because I'm about to take off, man. I got to go. And this XO are the same trimmer as the original, just a different blade. So I do have the Andis XO here also. Mine ended up getting a little loud on me. I would say it is the same thing as the regular trimmer, just a different blade on it. Not the regular trimmer, but the original Andis trimmer, the TI liners. I think it's the same. I could be wrong. Have you thought about doing a barber school? I have thought about doing a barber school. I just feel that would take a lot of my time, and right now it's not in the best interest for me to do a barber school because I got a lot going on. I have other business plans that I'm trying to do. Not right now, but here in the near future, I'm really trying to focus a lot on the YouTube. A lot, like the past, if y'all have noticed, the past like 4 weeks, I've been trying to pump out a lot of content. So honestly, YouTube takes a lot of my time. And I say that because even though I'm recording while I'm at the shop, I'm already at the shop. But the editing part, the trying to come up with ideas, so I'm really focusing a lot on YouTube right now. And I'll probably do this for about, not that I'm going to stop doing it, but I'm going to focus this on for a good amount of time. And then hopefully within the next year, I'm going to jump into my next business venture, which I'm not going to say yet, but y'all gonna see it when it comes, man. I'm going to talk about it. Yes, sir. Ron Barber says you never stop learning. That's the truth. I'm building up my collection. Just caught Fabulous Gold FX trimmer. Very impressed. Best trimmer I've ever used. Thinking of copying the seniors. What else do you recommend? Oh, man. Seniors are a good solid clipper to start with. A lot of people like the Andis Masters. I feel like those are like the classic, the two classic clippers that you can start with. But if it was me, I'd probably get some of the newer tools, like the new caliber, the 50 cal BMG. That's a real good tool. The Stylecraft Mythics or the Stylecraft Saber, those are really good. Or I believe that the Ergo or X-Ergo is probably like one of the most popular clippers, and I really like those a lot, man. Like those are good clippers also. What's good, Fades? I see you in this thing, man. I'm a man who loves the best quality tools. How about a score on YouTube? A score on YouTube, that'd be cool, man. I gotta see how I'll be able to do that, because this is, matter of fact, Speaking of school on YouTube, if you aren't already subscribed, y'all go to subscribe to my boy Eddie's channel, YouTube Barber Academy. He drops a lot of content, and his content is different. Like, it's not like my content. Like mine, y'all see, I do tutorials and I do reviews, and I'm just me on it. He's more, I feel, more of like trying to teach a lot of different things. Like I watched his videos a long time ago too, when I was trying to learn how to do shear over comb. My shear over comb work was garbage, but I watched a lot of his videos and it helped mine get better. So he's got really good content, man. He's really focused on teaching the barber community how to use tools, how to do different things proper and get stuff done. But hey guys, I really gotta go. I really appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. Let me get this last one. I've been cutting for 27 years. I still love it, especially after learning from all you guys. I'm not quitting soon. I'm watching. That's why I say doing school on YouTube. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to see about all that, man. I don't know. But anyways, guys, like I was saying, I gotta go. I gotta go get my kids. I gotta go get my son and take him to football practice, and I gotta go pick up my daughter, and then I gotta come get my other son and come get him a haircut. So hey, well, you can just watch it, bro. I'm gonna post it, Fades. Like, you can just go back and rewatch it, man. It's got some good stuff. So watch it. Make sure you like the video. Smash that like button. But yeah, guys, that's basically it, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I wish I could stay on for a little longer, but I gotta go. You know, I got some stuff I gotta do today. I wasn't even gonna get on today, but with all the new tools that just came in, I said, you know what? Let me do a YouTube live and just talk to you about the tools, and if anyone had any questions. And I appreciate everyone who came in and rocked with me. I really appreciate it, man. And I should be editing another video today, so hopefully I have it up tomorrow, if not the next day, because sometimes they take me a while. I got a lot of stuff going on. But I appreciate it, guys. Really, really do. And remember, if you haven't liked this video, please smash that like button real quick, man. And also, I already know y'all subscribe, but tell a friend to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying to grow, and I got some stuff, man. I want to drop a lot more videos. I want to drop a lot more content. Matter of fact, y'all let me know what other type of content that y'all want to see me do. Like, I've done reaction videos, I've done tutorials, I've done challenges. You know, y'all let me know, man. Like, I'm up for anything. What's good, Fidel? I'm about to head off though, guys. I really appreciate it, man. Y'all the best. I appreciate y'all, guys. I'm out of here, man. Thank y'all for joining in. Let's go.